Alright, okay. Shh. We're here with my good friend Jared Randolph.
Hey, Team Wolfpack.
Team Wolfpack. Not Team Geiges Gaming. You ain't good as us.
Yeah, okay.
Got a Dragon Deck profile here for you guys. He was nice enough to give it to me.
Dragons.
Chaos.
There's a difference.
Okay.
Dragons, Chaos Dragons, Black Man Dragons.
Let's start off with the monsters. Go ahead.
We'll start with the Dragon count. 3 Dark Flare. Card's broken. Sets up a lot of your plays. And
Can you turn your deck around, sir, so people can see it?
Yes, sir.
sure. 3 Dark Flare. First edition. Yay.
They were only in the
He's like,
structure
first
deck.
edition. Yeah.
Your mom, the structure deck.
Third and long structure deck.
This guy sets up a lot of your plays. It sends Eclipse and any other dragon. And it removes a card from your opponent's graveyard. Which
Or
is
your
really
graveyard if you need it.
good. Like Pulsar, you know, the hump of the deck, the heart.
If it was at 2, it probably wouldn't be a good deck.
Screw you. Red Eyes, you know, gotta play that guy. Clips Wyvern, that's really good. Gets the Red Eyes, gets your Dark Arm. Usually when you have these two out, the game is pretty much yours.
Can I just draw attention to how hollow those cards are?
I also play this guy.
Now, why do you play this guy? Most people don't play him, and I don't know why.
This guy is really good. You can discard like a Night Assailant and get like your Raikou back to add like either a Red Eyes or a Pulsar or Dark Flare or even your Dark Arm that you've milled early in the game. And then with that, you probably win the game if this card is back on board like a second time. Usually people can't deal with him the first time, but if he's back a second time, that's really bad for them.
Yeah.
Or you can just basically do a combo that I usually do, is just like discard a card, bring him back, remove him again. And there you go. That's instant Red Eyes, Darkness Metal, which is pretty good.
Pretty good cards.
It also helps if this is already in the bin too, because it's like another Chaos Monster. You can look at him as another Chaos Monster or another shot at Red Eyes or Dark Arm.
You're just playing it wrong. I don't know how else to say it.
Let's get to my other Chaos Monsters. One BLS,
Of course.
Chaos Sorcerer,
It's your engine. I mean, you have to.
triple Raikou, triple Lila, which is pretty standard.
All hollow.
Double Tragodia,
Ultras. Ultras.
1 Card Trooper.
Why not 2?
It's really slow. I prefer like different types of hand traps. Like I'll show you my hand trap lineup. You know, the Tour Guide engine, Sangan, Tour Guide, Secrets. This is just really good, just setup. You can just even sit on a Sangan turn 1. It's really good, because usually your opponent can't really kill both of them, and you can just tribute it for a dragon. Especially this guy, then when you have that guy, it's usually a Red Eyes on board.
Yeah.
Also, Sangan, sack for him, does go into him again, so yes.
Thank you, Red.
Thank you, Ray. Pretty sure they would have figured that out.
There are stupid people who play Yu-Gi-Oh!
3 Maxi.
3 Maxi.
Why
I feel
3?
like the format is very fast. A lot of people play the water deck.
Especially
what you
at this
do
level.
is they do go like Abyss Sphere, and then you know, Lindy. Then you draw one off of that, and then you draw another one. That's an
instant plus.
And if you already have another Maxi, then they're gonna go Diva, and then they're gonna just be like, well, I have to kill him, or he's gonna kill me next turn. So it usually makes this guy have a big butt, and then even Megalo double attack won't be able
Going in on Maxi is the worst thing you can do against this deck. Scott has proven that many times.
Well,
Yeah, Scott.
Scott's playing Samurai, so he doesn't really have much of a choice.
Yeah, that's
This is
true.
already his worst matchup. He doesn't know that, but it's his worst matchup.
And the other 2 cards?
The other 2 cards are Effect Veiler and Honest. I only play 1 Effect Veiler.
Okay.
Why only 1?
I don't really lose the windups. It's just for the simple fact that my guys are always going to be bigger than theirs, and they have to waste a card. And with Lila
And
and
Maxi does the job enough already.
yeah, well Maxi, yeah. Usually I have like more cards than him anyway.
And
Effect Veiler's really good,
Yeah.
just to stop crucial plays. Like if they have to, you usually have to exceed over something to kill a dragon, like Adris or Tyrius, and then you just Effect Veiler that, then they probably lose the game, or like their wind-up carrier.
And Honest is honest.
Honest, I feel as though if you honest with a Lila, that means they lose their monster and like a battle phase sometimes. So that's usually game. And then if you drop like another Lila, you can bring back a Queen Dragoon that brings out another dragon. And then who knows what other cards you have in your hand.
Alright.
Next is the spell card lineup.
That's why I don't play Clerk and Dark.
Allure.
Why Allure? A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't play Allure for some
A
reason.
lot of people don't play Allure because they don't want to get rid of their monsters, but I play him. And can we get a screenshot of my friend real quick? That's Carolyn Kaljezi. She still gets she's pretty cool
At times.
at times. And she's like my best friend. Allure, you can banish this guy and then tour guide it back with the Levier play, and then you just still have a Red Eyes in your hand, which is pretty good.
Matt, you said you can't have
Yeah, we gotta hurry it up. We're running all the time.
because I don't have the money for you.
One judgment.
Heavy Storm,
Obvious.
standard. Charge Light Brigade,
It's just I don't really.
Is that secret?
yes.
That is secret.
3 Solar Recharge.
Expensive, definitely expensive card.
Monster Reborn,
Great card. 2 tarantulas.
Dark Hole,
Play a second.
Okay.
my cheap MSTs.
Yo, cheap MSTs.
No trap
Great
cards.
card.
No traps.
Why do you main deck the
Very hard
MSTs?
to get over certain things.
MST is a lot faster. Abyss Spear, Wind Up Factory,
Rabbit.
Dark World Gates,
Macrocosmos.
Macrocosmos, all those continuous cards. A lot of people just,
Here.
I'm not talking to him.
Catch.
I'm not talking to him.
My hands are. Oh my god!
Hand it to Matt. Hand it.
That's
Give it
messed
back
up.
to him.
For rank 3, I play.
Oh god. Alright, on to the extra deck and side deck.
I know it's all fucked up looking.
Blame me.
1 wind up Zen mains.
Oh, we forgot Gores. I also play Gores. Gores is great.
Oh yeah.
Ultra Gores.
Where's the? Oh yeah. We said Gores. We said Gores.
Did we say Gores?
Yeah.
I felt like
Look, I hand him the code.
Mr. Reynolds.
They have a monster that's like 25.
I'd hang up.
I can't really get over the tour guide and then acid.
Okay.
I know I can't special.
Decree obvious.
2 decrees.
But it's actually saved you.
It's
around.
not really obvious. I usually side them in against a lot of trap heavy decks. Rabbit,
Yeah.
Effect Veiler for wind up if I feel as
That
though.
was a nice card, but I don't have room.
Smashing Ground. I don't side Soul Taker because my deck is really aggressive. I feel as though,
My card.
Yeah.
it's really aggressive. Spirit Reaper. Sometimes my opponent might just have Lagia, Dolka, and I just can't deal with it immediately. So I can just like
Alpha Operative.
have like a Reaper and then like slow roll my dragons and beat over the guys since my deck already has a natural advantage. This card's really good.
It's Lance. It's amazing.
If they play like Dark Hole and then they try Soul Taker on my Red Eyes, then I can just lance it. Enemy Controller. Sometimes I can go Tour Guide. Enemy Controller, take my Sangan and get their monster, and that could just be like game. And if I drop another Chaos Monster, this card I just tested for the past few days. It's pretty good right now. I also have another effect though.
Oh, you do. Why is it not ulti?
I don't know.
It does special summon Cal.
Hey.
I'm also teching this card in my sideboard, Night Beam, because
If you have to
if
make it,
Marmo players just like set 1 back row, or you can just side this against any deck that has heavy back row. So
fives, we play
Yeah, they can't chain
they
the
can't chain their Spirit,
which is great.
which
Great.
is pretty good.
really good.
Yeah.
One Risen Shadow Armor Ninja. I like it. 3 new players.
Skull Meester
This card,
broke.
I've been testing it. It seems pretty good. He's basically a Soul Drain for hand traps, but he only does it for like once, which is really good in this deck because it creates synergy because it's a dark monster. It's only really good in this deck.
Guy Dragon.
No other deck should really play
Big
it.
Eye. I don't have
Definitely
Big
not
Eye,
Dark World.
so Helios-
But it does screw Dark World up a little bit.
It hurts Dark World, but it does hurt one of the big 4 decks, which a lot of people think about.
You got a minute
It
left. You
also,
gotta hurry
it
us
also,
up.
huh? I have a minute.
Yeah, I got a minute. You gotta hurry.
All right, well I gotta hurry up since I only have a minute. 2 Thunder Kings. You guys know how good that card is. No searching. 1900.
And their secret.
Yeah, whatever. Secret. They're not ulti, but they're secret.
So he won't be able to play Fire for this
Good. Good.
Saturday.
He has to get it on Saturday. Wind up Zenmeister, Mayo, just for heavy back row decks. I can bring out Dark Flare pretty fast.
Yep.
This guy's pretty standard. This guy's standard because of the water deck. This guy wins me a lot of games. Tasser's pretty good. Temi Tempo is pretty good.
Tim Tebow.
And Strong Bouncer is also really good.
He becomes level 5.
Rose is broken. This guy's standard. This guy's the Gore's Effect Veiler play. This guy's Levier, which is really good. This guy usually wins most of my games. When I'm coming out of a bad situation, I can just bring back a Pulsar by sending that to the graveyard and just bring back a Dark Dragon and beat over my opponent's monster with my overlay into this and whatever. And this guy's just kills up like face up like Defissure and everything.
And then you got.
And I have this card. My friend, who Darren, he told me to play it. It's really good. Yeah, Tragodia and Red Eyes. So I had like actually a couple plays with this guy. I have a Tragodia and a Red Eyes, and then I can have a Pulsar in my hand, and I can just make them take 2,000, attack my Red Eyes until like this guy, if he already just detached one, get the Red Eyes back, attack 58, and then there's usually much game.
Alright, well, thank you, Mr. Randolph.
No problem.
Team Wolfpack shit.
Team Wolfpack, just check us out on the rise, and good luck to everyone.
See you guys.